Hey Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess. Baby, happy full moon, happy solstice. I hope I see you tonight at the full moon ceremony. Come celebrate your wins, call in more abundance with the light of the solstice. We're going to release through fire ritual any people, places, mindsets, patterns, wounds that you need to release. You can offer that up to Grandfather Fire. Register at the first link in the pinned comment below. One more. We got Miss Neptune supervising today. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective. Highest timelines, highest messages. Whoa, for the High Priestess Collective. Weird that the sun came out in reverse on solstice. Or, to me, I know yesterday was a solstice, but like, from yesterday until the 24th is essentially like multiple celebrations of the sun in the northern hemisphere. So I'm treating this like a week of sun ceremony. Five of Swords was the first one out, right? Five of Swords, sun in reverse, death. Whatever mental conflict, struggle, petty arguments, unnecessary competition that has been like kind of been a looming cloud. This, you know, Five of Swords, it could be other people or it could be your own mind space. Whatever conflict this is, you know, whether it's two people, three people, one person, or yourself, battling with the other parts of yourself, right? That's essentially what internal anxiety is. Sun in reverse, like it's caused some kind of dimming of your own light. It's coming to an end. This is like a big end, though. Big end energy, baby. And it's funny that the sunrise is in the background of the death card too, right? So it's like where this sun has been dimmed, this sun now rises because something is ending here. Wow, bottom of the deck is Three of Swords. What the F ended? Let's get another deck and see what's going on. I'm so sorry, I don't mean to bother you. I'm so sorry. Give me a little juice on this Five of Swords energy for Pisces. Pisces, smash that love button if you already know what this is. Strength, oy vey. This is great, though, for you. This is like you have tamed a beast. You have tamed the mind. You've tamed any kind of like argumentative energy or like battling energy. This is using your spiritual fortitude to overcome the mind space or to overcome petty arguments or... Winning at all costs is sometimes the term associated with that card. So if people are just, I don't know, people around you could have been moving funny. And it took strength for you to move through that. This one's holding the Three Swords. So it's like even whatever happened, you're the one holding the Three Swords. So it's like you took something back. Whoa, and the sun! Don't let the sun go down on me. Wow. That's double Leo energy. You know what this gives? Boy, I'm like, I'm dosed up right now. But this is, watch me not give a shit. That takes a lot of training. And if it's not watch me not give a shit, this is like, watch me step into my most vibrant power. Post sword energy. 5 swords and 3 swords in total. That is 8 swords. So for those of you who this is not external to you, this is an internal situation. There was a self-limiting belief that has kept you in a state of limitation, in a state of not being seen, in a state of playing it too small. And your spiritual energy, your higher self or soul, is actually triumphing over that energy so that you can not only be seen, but be seen in the light of your power. And your power is your higher self, your inner knowing, your inner guidance will always triumph over that egoic mind, no matter how strong it is. Smash that love button. Oh, Neptune just looked at me so fast. Did that resonate for you too? You feel like you're not being seen? I see you. One more. death. How freaking crazy is that, right? I wonder if they'll flag me for those tits. That's so crazy. Sun, sun, death, death. And this is card number 5, so this is the change. You're going from a period of not being seen or like dimming your light or just mental. Can I scooch this? I'm so sorry. Thank you. Or just like mental back and forth energy. You're being like born into the light. How fitting with the solstice. I love it so much. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the bottle. So this is like cosmic energy, cosmic life, giving you nourishment, refilling you, refueling you. The crystals on this card are gold, and gold represents enlightenment, and they're surrounded by poppies. I almost said peonies, so maybe somebody here has a connection to peonies, but these are poppies. Poppies are opiate. Sleep. This is giving a little bit of like, and this third eye here, I hope you can like, for my tarot students, see what I'm cooking. I think there's a part of you that's been dormant. Not dormant, but like you haven't let it out of the cage. Yeah. With the line, you haven't let it out of the cage, and it's beautiful. It's a divine gift. This aspect of you, this part of you, maybe you're allowing yourself to discover it now, but it looks like this part of you was actually trying to battle to come out, and the ego was trying to keep it in, tamed. Can't be tamed. I can't be tamed. What about this sun? I don't want to use this deck anymore for the sun. Well, it says child at the bottom. All right, let me go. Why is the sun in reverse? I feel like I already know, but let yourself be seen in this new light. Let yourself discover different parts of you that haven't even had a chance to come online. Tower in reverse. How funny. This is giving internal situation. If it's an external situation with other people, same thing. There's like something that you've had to like tame, and now you're like, no, I have to be seen in this energy now. Like, this has been dormant long enough. The disappointment has gone on long enough, and now I'm going to let you see a part of me that I don't normally let out. And that transforms and expands a situation. Tower in reverse is like an internal shift for you. And a tower in reverse is sometimes like causing a tower for other people. Not your problem, though. One more thing for, thank you. Child. So this is like breaking out of a significant chain around that inner child. That inner child wasn't allowed to explore this part of you or be seen in this way. One more. The sun is also a card of child. And the moon. Damn, Pisces. I swear. Isn't it funny that we're in the solstice full moon portal and the sun and the moon are out in the same pile? And it's up here too. Sun, moon, sun, moon, sun, moon. So because this is a crescent moon, I'm gonna stick with what I said. There was a part of you or aspect of you that's gone undiscovered or it's just stayed in the cage for whatever reason. I don't even know if you are like fully familiar with this part of you, or you're just becoming familiar with it. But the moon is like it's mystery energy here, because even as she prays at the moon, with the moon, under the moon, there's still an aspect of her that is not seen, right? You only see her hair, her mermaid hair. And there's 2 snakes on the hands around the moon. So it's a significant shedding of skin so that the new shinier skin can be seen. The message here is like, let it be seen. Like, don't tame this, Pisces. This is supposed to set you free. The 3 cards under the 5 of Swords are all major arcana. So this is major soul retrieval. And even here, sun, tower, moon, all major arcana. The child, you know, it's different from Rider-Waite, but we can consider that a major. this, I don't know, this old ways, it's just God, it's not happening anymore. Like this aspect of you is coming out to play. But I don't know if it's like play, right? Like a kid, or if it's like, don't play with me, you will meet the wolf. Can I get one on this? Tower in reverse, child, moon energy. Pisces, can you smooch that love button? I love when the moon comes out on a full moon day. I feel like it does that a lot. I keep looking at that wolf. So it is something about wild energy. I said that to somebody this week about somewhere. About like wilding, like allowing ourselves to be wild or reacclimating to our wild side. Oh, Brenda. Hi, Priestess Brenda. Ooh, 4/4 Master Healer. 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. How crazy is that? Silently holding it back. Okay. Silently holding it back. There's like some kind of epiphany though. This yellow energy where the 4 of Swords is resting, right? This is the Ace of Swords. So it's like the aha. And that's where the light comes in. Okay. 4/4 is Master Healing. So you've like healed this, or you are healing this. You know what else is funny? The Death is card 5 and the Moon is card 6. 5, 6. So there's like a sequential progression here as well. And what about this death energy? Sun, rise in the distance. We have the dead end job and the fair weather friend. This could be taking place in the workspace, or just like this situation is playing out in a scene or a scenario or a location or with people where there has not been movement forward, or there was not an opportunity for movement to take place. And it looks like this has to do with people who, even if this is an internal self-discovery, rediscovery meeting of the self, it's actually going to highlight who's only around you for their benefit and who's not here to invest in you. And there's a higher level of enlightenment associated with that, where you're going to be able to laugh it off. It's not going to mess with you. Fair weather friend is somebody that's like, they can't, you know, they can't hold it down for you. They can't like be there for you when things are hard. They can't celebrate things with you or for you when things are good. They're just like really, they just show up when it's convenient for them. But the fair weather friend is the one on the ground here, and the skeleton, like that, technically that's you, which is funny. So it's like you're bringing, I actually think that by you stepping into this light, or allowing yourself to step into this aspect of yourself that you used to keep hidden, or you didn't like really let it out. So especially if this is like your spiritual side, you're actually, of course, this is a major transition for you, but there's like a transformation with the people around you as a result of this energy. Yeah, you're showing up as double Scorpio, like you're showing up as the Tower, the death energy of like, this chapter is fucking over. Sorry, not sorry. Like, we're not doing this anymore. I don't have time, space, energy, effort to like keep this part of me tamed, and I want to experience my life to the fullest. I want to expand out more. I want to shine bright. I want to be honest about who I am, what I'm doing. I want this inner child to feel safe. And if that means work dynamics, friendships, familial patterns have to die out, then they have to die out. Because we know that death is not finite. It's just a transition into another form of consciousness, right? Energy can't be destroyed. It's just moved or transmitted. Can I get one more here for the dead end job, fair weather friend? On a literal level, this could be like some bullshit at work popped off and you're like, we're not going to do this anymore. And I'm going to show you who I am. Hi. Hello. Here I am. A mystery, maybe a little wolfy, maybe a little childlike too, so that throws people off. I get that. The audacity. Oh my God, how clutch. 5 of Swords with this like little pile over here is like, oh, I feel so sassy right now. It's very much like, maybe you need me to introduce myself. Maybe you don't know who I am, so I'm going to show you. Or maybe you don't see who you really are. I'm going to show you a mirror right up to your face. Right? It's another third eye. So there's also something here about like you had a feeling this transformation was taking place, or this transformation was going to take place, or you knew that this work situation was going to play out, but you were just kind of watching and allowing time to unfold. There's so much higher self-guidance here. It also feels pretty straightforward. Let's go into this. Where's the moon? Between the 7 and the 10. And 7 is Venus. Where is Venus right now? We said Cancer. And the moon is in Capricorn. Definitely could have to do with work or like money situation. All right. Switch that love button for me, kid. What's to come for Pisces in this new energy? Wow. Manifested wish fulfillment, stability, graduation, celebration, that wish that you want to come in, that partnership that you want to come in. This is also like a little bit more stability within the self. Enlightenment all over this. Whoa. Big spiritual lesson. This is graduation, though. You like pass some kind of test. I know we don't love that term, right? Because school and shit. You pass some kind of test. And now you hold 2 keys. You know what this is? This is like the key to unlocking when to let this like specific spiritual energy out and when to keep it locked up. You hold both keys. You're like accepting that now. Even on the 4 of Wands, there's two people, right? So it's 2 sides. It's the ego and the spirit. Neither is better than the other, but when they work together, that's when we win. That's when things are like, okay, magic is here. The sun and the moon in a tarot spread, that's the light and the dark. It's intuition. It's feminine energy, masculine energy. That's what you want, that balance. And it looks like you are in this like spiritual teacher mode, or like you are showing up as, I've acquired the lesson and now I'm implementing the transformation, and that helps me win. 4, 5 in sequence, like you're in the flow of whatever this transformation is, and like setting some kind of precedent where there is some kind of structure or like accepted norm in place. If this is a more 3D reading for you, there's some kind of accepted norm, and you're the one that's like, that's not the norm anymore. I'm rewriting the norm here. Even if it's not work, if it's like a friend situation where the friends, quote unquote friends or colleagues or people around you, they could be the ones in this like dead end position, whereas you are actively always transforming and moving with the flow of your spiritual evolution as that unfolds. This type of energy is like stuck stagnant, and this could be like the end to you being associated with people in that energy. Sending love from afar, not judging, but energy is contagious. So like if people aren't moving and shaking like you are, 4 of Wands Hierophant, sun and the moon, like you got to go hang out with other suns and moons, you know? Okay, this is too many. We don't need all this. That could be like a greedy boss, somebody that doesn't want to give you a raise or something. Or if it's a family member, it's somebody that is like withholding in some capacity. Could be withholding finances, withholding love, but they're like, they're not in a stable energy. Additional insights, what's to come in this energy. I can't be tamed. Well, no more silence from Pisces. Damn. 454. That might be an angel number you want to look up. 454 is what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Breaks down to 4. 4 is stability. You're in a really good spot. Even with this, like, whatever pettiness, chaos, bullshit, drama that is. Even if it's inside the house. Call coming from inside the house. You rise above it and some kind of light turns on for you. You might even be showing people how it's like okay to stand in your light. Can I get one more on the Hierophant here? It's the lesson that you're learning, but it's also a teacher. Wow. The Hierophant is the world and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the gift that you're being given in this new vibration, this new frequency, the ascension. Some of you might actually just be getting a friggin' promotion after a lot of like unnecessary setbacks or playing by the game, the protocol of the workplace, and then you're like, I'm flipping the script. I can't do this anymore. Wow, yeah, judgment at the bottom. This is like a judgment call, or recognizing some kind of red flags of like, I know this is the old way, but the old way has to go. So this is the resurrection energy, second chance energy. For a different set of people here, this is like, if you're just starting your spiritual awakening, your spiritual journey over the last 5 months, 6 months to a year, this is recognizing all of the ways in which your mental conditioning and programming have kept you very stuck with an awareness of, I have some kind of light in me, I have some kind of gift in me, I have some kind of third eye activation, but I haven't been allowing it to shine. It looks like under the full moon, there's like an inner child experience you're going to have, or you are having, where you're like turned on to and recognizing that and making some kind of change. Sun and moon is light and darkness. So it's like getting things back into equilibrium, harmony, balance. And then that death energy is like, I'm no longer going to, it looks like, live a muggle life, which is, there's nothing wrong with it, but like, it looks like this type of lifestyle is too, there's not enough spirit in this type of lifestyle. You can work a corporate job and be spiritual. You can work like, you can run a tattoo shop and be spiritual. You can be a server and be spiritual. But this type of lifestyle is lacking spirit. And this is like what is dying out. And by doing that, you actually enter a period of healing self and receiving that higher level commitment and teaching from the divine. You move through a portal. That's what happens in our awakening. And you receive some kind of gift, offer. It's in the 3D though. What's this Ace of Pentacles for Pisces? Justice being served. That's also balance, equilibrium, and harmony within relationships. So if you've been surrounded by people that just make life harder and you made some significant cuts, no matter where you are in your spiritual journey, there's a new beginning here that's assisting in balancing the relationships around you. And it's going to feel healing and like safe. I keep saying balance, but it's true. Even the 2 wands in the world card, those are the wands that the magician holds. The magician holds 1 and the world card holds 2, signifying like the beginning and the end. So it's like you got yourself here and now you have another wand, another ability or resource kind of to like manifest all over again. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's a lot of communication, offers coming in. Can I get one more on this Ace of Pentacles, Justice? 3 of Pentacles. So on a literal front could be a new job offer. Otherwise, it's like new friends, new relationships that are actually beneficial to you, that create more stability for you. There's technically 3 4s in this area. 4 4 4s. Angels are on your side. I actually am going to use a different deck because I feel like there's something else here and I'm like, no. Ugh, I'm not getting it. I'm not going to keep it, but Page of Pentacles just popped from this deck. And the 10. Can I get a little clarity on this Ace of Pentacles, Justice, 3 of Pentacles coming for Pisces? 3 of Cups, my cards in reverse. A little more clarity. No longer pouring out to those who don't fill back up. This is a lesson in boundaries. Or it's not a lesson in boundaries, it's like implementation of boundaries, because this person has turned their back on these 3 cups in reverse. 3 cups in reverse is like gossip. It's like friendship groups or communities or workplace, like water cooler chat, in reverse is like they don't pour into someone, they just like pour out about someone. But this Queen of Swords has her back to that. So whatever this dynamic is or was, it's a no longer thing. This did cause or is causing mental conflict. Because like the lavender at the bottom of that card often represents like spiritual expansion through the feeling of being soothed, but it's in reverse. So it's like, this is not soothing, this is agitating, instigating. But this person turns their back to it, even if that's like a family thing, and she's looking at the world. So this is just confirming again, this is ascension, new. You let something else, you let some part of your lifestyle die out, or you're doing that now, and you get to face this brand new balanced world, brand new balanced energy, vibration, frequency. 10 of Swords at the bottom, moving from the pain towards the light. Damn. Any more details on the world? We'll take a different deck. Any more details on the world for Pisces? Thank you for being here, Pisces. You smooched that love button for me, babe. I don't do reversals in this deck, just so you know. 9 of Pentacles. On my own. Bounty, abundance. Isn't it? It always happens. I swear to God, this is not me channeling. This is me telling you from life experience. Every time we cut energetic drains, whether it's a person, a group of people, a place, a lifestyle choice, a job, every time we do that, the universe does fill that space with things that are like so much more helpful to you, even if it's not a direct exchange. Okay, so a direct exchange would be like, I'm no longer communicating with this friend, and now a new friend comes in. Sometimes that happens, but more often than not, when you cut off or cut out something that's draining you, something much more fulfilling and aligned comes in that's not a direct replacement, because that placement might not even need a fill. So it's like if you cut out a person, Spirit might be like, good, you have too many hanging around. You need less people and you need more money. Let me give you money. Let me give you a vegetable, right? It's not always a direct replacement. This is a beautiful thing. 9 of Pentacles. One more for the world. Oh, that was the Sun. Oh, Queen of Cups, there you are. This is you choosing your cup first, taking care of you. So they want you to take time to like truly sit in your bounty and abundance, or the feeling of pamper and soothing that you give yourself when you prioritize your own peace and quiet. You choosing peace and you choosing quiet does not always look like peace and quiet, though. Sometimes it looks like having uncomfortable conversations, setting boundaries, readjusting the life, readjusting like where you put your focus. The more focus you put on your bounty, your health, your body, your self-care, the more still and peaceful the waters become. Yes, 3 of Wands. So this is a new archway for you to move through. And the story with this 3 of Wands card is you are on a new journey. You might not know where you're going. Per this card, you can't see the path. You only see 1 or 2 steps ahead. All they want you to do is take 1 or 2 steps. And as you're taking those steps, the next steps become visible. And you are always guided by the cosmic light of the universe, the multiverse, your ancestors, whatever you believe in. The 3 wands here is white birch, so it's like a blessed omen. So you're protected here too, especially if you're disconnecting from energies that are siphoning. Now 3 of swords at the bottom and 3 of wands at the bottom, that's master number 33, and master number 33 is believe anything is possible. We also have 333 on the table, being guided by ascended masters. So if you've been like waiting to make this cut, this decision, this recognition of like, I'm really not letting this part of me be seen, or I'm really entertaining too much petty bullshit, drama, conflict, this is your invitation of like, the second you cut that, things are going to shake up. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, baby, now. But for real, things like change for you. This is like solo energy. I'm not getting like new friends, new lover, new job, new partner. There could be some kind of like career sitch going on, but this is more so of like, oh, now I get to enjoy the peace of my energy. I get to enjoy the silence of this world I've created or the self-care routine I have. This is enjoying the solitude here. Any advice? Smash that love button, kid. Two of Wands, strength. Wow. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. And that's another world card. Choosing your spiritual fortitude over earthly desires is always going to take you outside of your comfort zone, and it will also always reward you with a new horizon. And a new horizon is new opportunities and a new level of limitlessness. You got the strength twice, you got the sun twice, you got death twice. Big changes here. Four swords at the bottom. Peace is the name of the game. Peace doesn't mean not fighting. Peace means choosing you. I love this for us. Can I get one sun message for Pisces before we go? Ooh, Ace of Swords. Look at this flowerful bounty from the crown space. Didn't that show up yesterday? You're going to receive some kind of aha. There's an epiphany coming, and it's going to allow you to take action from a place of high vibration while still being in a very peaceful, abundant, I've taken care of me flow. I love this. Take that offer and run. Take your money and run. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Ace of Cups at the bottom. Damn. This is what I'm talking about. You cut when you release aspects of the life that are not serving. The aspects that need to come in, come in. It's not always a direct exchange. So whatever lifestyle you just let go of, or part of the life you let go of, and whatever part of you you're letting come online, it's going to call in 1, 2, 3 new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. The only one we're not seeing is the Ace of Wands. And you know what? I think you are the Ace of Wands, because all this movement is major arcana, so it's inspired by spirit, by fire. Claim that. Ish, baby. Claim that. Claim all 3 friggin' aces. Pisces, I hope I see you at the full moon ceremony tonight. Let's get witchy. Pisces, hold my hands. I'm sending you so much Reiki love and healing. Take a big, deep breath in through the nose. Holding your breath at the top, allowing yourself to feel the peace in this moment. Releasing through the mouth. Offering up solstice gratitude, full moon gratitude for your evolution. And you know what, Pisces, affirm, I am the freaking sun. Yes, you are.